We are going to introduce Olympia Family Theater doing City Mouse, Country Mouse. Let's give them a hand.
Dear cousin, I hope you've been well. I wish you to come for a visit soon. I spend so much time in my apartment and I think I should get out more. I think the fresh country air would do me some good. And I need my name and address, and my cousin's name and address. What else do I need? What do I need on my letter? A stamp, that's right. Do I have I have a stamp. I have a stamp. Does it go here? What about right here? Does it go on here? Okay. All right. Carrier! Please deliver.
I'll be stoking the fire. Well, there's just so much to do. First sweep and then maybe a little dusting. Will you all help me sweep? Grab your brooms. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. There. Now doesn't that look a lot nicer? So good to see you, cousin.
Yes, it sure is. What's that noise?
What?
That noise. It sounds like... Can you help me make that noise? What is that?
Well, that's a tractor.
A tractor? Is it coming this way?
Oh, no, it's over in the next field.
Well, how can you stand all that racket?
Well, I didn't even hear it. Just the normal sounds the country live in. Here, have a seat. Can I offer you something to drink? Tea, perhaps?
Oh, yes, please.
Let's all get our teacups.
Where did you get this couch?
Oh, I made it myself out of sticks and leaves I gathered last fall.
Might you have anything softer? Some cotton, maybe? I have been traveling a long while.
Oh, sorry. Can't afford such luxury. At the end of the summer, I'll grab some more dandelion puffs for a little padding. Let's have some of our tea now.
What type of tea is this?
Oh, just a little something I brewed up myself. I use chago, breadroot, dandelion stems, radish juice, skirret, native ginger, and a little bit of parsley.
Not quite my cup of tea.
Well, how about something to eat?
Oh, yes, that would be lovely.
Yum! Nuts and berries. I just gathered them this morning for your arrival. Would y'all like some nuts and berries? Just toss them down there. Just hold out your little bowls.
Do you have anything else? I don't think nuts and berries quite agree with my stomach. Perhaps we could go out to eat?
Oh, of course! How silly of me. Follow me.
Oh, some down-home country cooking. What a treat. Is that a cow?
Watch out!
That was close. So where are we going?
To the cat's bowl. She usually has some beans and bacon bits.
A cat?
Oh, it's all right. She's usually just sunning herself. She's pretty lazy.
Oh, that's all right. I guess I'm not that hungry anyway. No need to feed me. So, what do you do for entertainment around here?
Well, we could run by the pig and see if he grunts.
What's a pig? That's a pig? No, thank you.
Well, how about we go for a ride down the river? Yeah, I've got a leaf that holds up well in the water. All we have to do is cross the stream. Could you all be the stream for me? Show me how the stream is flowing. All right. Come on. Jump.
I don't know about that. That water's running pretty fast.
Oh, it's all right. I fall in sometimes myself. If you don't make it, there's a stick you can grab onto on the way.
You mean I might get wet?
Well, if you don't make it, you will.
This is a new outfit.
Oh, come on, give it a try.
Whoa!
Great job. Now let's hop into the boat. All right, we're on the river now, crew. Grab your paddles and help us get moving. There's something I want to show you. The timing is perfect. Just around this bend is the best spot in the whole county.
What is it?
Oh, just wait. All right, now sit and watch. Wasn't that beautiful?
That was stunning. I've never seen anything like that.
Yes, the sunset in the country is beautiful.
It certainly is. There's so many stars in the city. There's so many lights in the city. I never even get to see the stars. I'd be out here every single night if I lived here.
I come here as often as I can.
It was beautiful.
Well, let's head on home. You've had a long day. We'll be there in a jiffy. We just gotta hop on a boat. Woo! Grab my hand. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, well, you'll dry out soon enough. It's a mild night. We'll be home in a jiffy. We just gotta cut across this field.
Okay.
And now we gotta get under this fence. And now watch out for the mud. It can get pretty deep. Oh, now time for some rest.
What was that? Cousin,
What?
what was that noise? Oh, she fell asleep. What was that noise? Can you make that noise with me? Woohoo! Woohoo! What is that? An owl?
Rise and shine, cousin! Did you sleep well?
Not really. Ugh, it's so quiet around here. I'm not used to that.
Oh, well, I love the peace and quiet, and the droning of the insects puts me right to sleep.
Look, cousin, I don't think this country life is for me. Why don't you come for a visit at my place?
I'd be delighted. We could just hop on the railroad and hitch a ride to the city.
Oh, I have a better idea. need us to take us to the city?
Well, certainly I was going that way myself. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Alright, now, run along this gutter and don't stop for anything.
But I'm going to be stepped on!
Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Here, down this hole, right here, right here, right here. Just a few more roads to cross to get to the tunnel.
A tunnel?
Yes, the quickest and the shortest way. Let's go. Home sweet home.
Nice! Don't you have any furniture?
Oh, just the basics. I like to keep it all streamlined. Not a lot of room for clutter.
Yes, I see.
Oh. Are you hungry?
Yes, I believe I am.
Oh, well, I don't have any food here in the house. We'll have to go out to eat.
Well, how nice. I am hungry. Goodness, it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, well, yeah, I know it's a little early for dinner, but since we've been traveling,
Why, it's almost my bedtime.
well, then we must feed you to the hotel. Coast is clear.
Clear? Clear of what? Wow, look at this feast.
Yes, there was a banquet, and look at what all they left.
Is this all for us?
Of course, anything you like. There's shrimp cocktail, chicken with Alfredo sauce, curry fruit, anything you'd like. What else do you see on the table? Ham and mayonnaise sandwiches, and lollipops, mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes.
Do you eat like this every night?
Sure do.
Well, is there something to wash it down with?
Oh, well, these glasses are a bit tall, but I should have warned you that might happen.
Is that normal?
Oh, it's all part of the fun.
Is that a dog? Where is it?
Don't worry, he won't bother us. He's tied up in the alley.
I can't!
Sorry about that.
Oh, that was some scare. The only cat I know just sleeps on the front porch of the farm and could never catch me.
Isn't the adventure fun?
It's just not something that I'm used to.
Oh, well, I hear there's a symphony over in the hall tonight. Would you like to go listen?
Why, yes, that sounds lovely. Some fiddling and strumming.
Not quite, but there will be violins. Come on, listen. Now everyone get their violins. You hold it up like this. It goes under your chin, and you have a bow, and keep playing, keep playing. Not quite what you were expecting.
Not really.
Well, listen, there's something I want to show you. Come with me.
What?
It's Times Square.
What's that?
It's a lot like your sunset. Come on.
gorgeous. This is where I would come every night if I could.
I like to take this path home when it's convenient.
I could stand here all night.
That was close.
I'll say.
Oh! Perhaps we should call it a night.
I agree.
Well, if we cut across the avenue, we can cut about 10 minutes so far.
Will there be more cars?
Yes, many, but it's not too bad.
I'm not sure I'm up for that. Well, maybe we should just take the long route.
Fine by me, let's go. Okay, this way. And then, all right. God knows them. Pipe here. And then this alley is a little narrow, so you're just gonna have to shimmy through. Okay.
It's all right.
Home sweet home.
Oh my goodness, it's 12:30 in the morning.
Yeah, sorry to bring you in so early, but there just wasn't a lot going on in the city this
Early? What time do you usually get in?
1:30, 2 o'clock. There's just so much to do here. I'm afraid there isn't anything but this futon for you to sleep on, but it's pretty comfortable as far as futons go.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right. Well, it's been so nice having you, cousin.
Thank you.
So, cousin, did you sleep well?
Not really. There was a lot of noise. I guess I'm just not used to that. I think I'm gonna just head on home.
Well, to each his own, huh, cousin?
Yes.
Well, it has been so nice having you.
Oh, yes. Let's keep in touch.
Yes. And if you ever want any adventure,
And if you ever want a little peace and quiet, you know who to call.
all right, everyone, let's see your sunset again. Get the rays way up in the sky, and then go down.
What a beautiful sunset.
Got to go, got to go.
Our guest today is a magician and a space enthusiast. His name is Jeff Evans. His latest routine is sawing a person in half, a trick he has been practicing with his brother. We're sorry to say that Jeff no longer has a brother. He does, however, have 2 half-brothers. Insert your own here. All right, please put your hands together and welcome magician Jeff Evans.
Thank you, guys. Please give Jeanette and the City of Lacey and Jordy and the City of Lacey, their Parks and Rec, a huge hand for inviting me out. And of course, the Lacey Timberland Library. Just for the fun of it, since it is the 50th anniversary of the landing on the moon, I thought it might be fun to recreate that event right here at Huntamer Park. Mission Control, do you copy?
This is Mission Control. Go.
I'm at Huntamer Park. I'm ready for the pre-launch check.
Affirmative. Are you wearing your helmet?
Roger, Roger.
Do you have the launch box? Please do a visual check to ensure that all systems are operational.
All systems appear to be fully operational.
Thank you, Captain Jeff. Stand by for further instructions.
This is everyone
This is the
fasten your
launch director.
seatbelts.
Airspace is clear and you have permission to launch in T-minus 15 seconds.
Airspace secure. Final pressurization of hydrogen tanks. Purge of shuttle main engines. Go for auto sequence start. T minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Stand by.
Hold the count.
Captain Jeff, telemetry data is showing an error reading from your launch box. I think we're going to need a second set of eyes to confirm proper signals.
Kids, can you verify that I do in fact have the launch box? Oh no. Houston, code red, abort. We have a problem. We have a spelling problem. I didn't bring the launch box, I brought my lunch box. That's what I was afraid of.
Can you verify that the box contains your lunch?
This is ridiculous. I've got Orbit Gum, Mars Bar, Milky Way, Starburst candy. I even have Moon Pie. You guys, we're not going to the moon today, but we are going to have a great lunch. So if you guys are ready to have fun, let me hear you say yay. You're gonna see some amazing things tonight, and if you see something you like, I want you to clap. In fact, everyone applaud right now. Hey, I said, say yay, not a. This is kind of a riddle, kind of a puzzle. Oh, do me a favor, if you're in the audience, oh. I was gonna say crisscross applesauce, and then she sat down. So here's the riddle. What would you get if you take the ends of a rope off? Smaller rope, yes. What would it look like if it didn't have ends? Another rope. You would have only the middle. It would look something like this. Which is way confusing. So what I do, I put the ends back through the middle, I twist it around, and this creates the mirage where it looks like I'm gonna tie a knot in the rope. That tricks a lot of people. Mini magic guys do a trick called the cut and restored rope trick, where they take knives or scissors. Obviously I didn't bring knives or scissors, but I'm gonna improvise. It's a Sharpie. So, oh, and by the way, this is the reason my mom won't let me run through the house. It's also the reason they don't let me on airplanes. But not the only reason. So now I have 2 pieces of rope. I'm gonna put them back into 1 piece. I can do it regular speed or slow motion. Which way do you want to see? Oh, slow motion, just so you can see how it's done. So in the tie-dye shirt, I want you to say, ready, set, go. I'm gonna put it back in slow-mo. Slow motion, yay! Is it too fast? That was kind of fast. Let me do it again in super slow-mo. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Does that look kind of weird? Yeah, but it's okay. It's actually hollow in the middle, so I squeeze the end. It becomes very tiny. Then I tilt the rope. It slides through the middle and right out the other side. Check it out. Pull on it, make sure there's no magnets. How many of you were kind of thinking magnets when you saw the end flying through the, yeah, magnets? Here, make sure there are no magnets, and, oh yeah, check it out, make sure there's no magnets. Okay, go ahead and toss that rope back to me. What is this, tug of war? Okay, I'll take that one back. Oh yeah, thank you. By the way, what color is this rope? What color is this rope? And what color is this rope? Okay, toss it back. What do you do? You just tied her up. Oh, you escaped, thank goodness. All right, okay, okay, kids, just hand the rope back to me now. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Whoa, this is good. This could be an, oh, okay. All right, toss it to me. All right, kids, crisscross spaghetti sauce. I meant apple. I meant crisscross apple cider. I know, crisscross apple pie. No, apple crisp. Crisscross apple crisp. Well, whatever. We can agree that each of these ropes that you guys have examined, each rope is the exact same size, right? Well, but they're the same diameter, right? Yes, so in a way they're the same size. They're the same thickness and length and color. That's the definition of identical. Wait, what just happened? I need a good magic word to change the ropes back into the different sizes. Who knows a good magic word? Oh, yes. Have a banana? Why would I eat a banana? Oh, Hannah Montana. No, not a fan. Not a fan. These are not my pajamas. No, they're not. They're not. Wait, I just thought of a magic word. How about abracadabra? Yes, the one I just thought of. Everyone hold out your hands. Wiggle your fingers towards the ropes and say abracadabra. All three ropes return, leaving us with the short and the medium and the long. So 50 years ago, people from Earth visited where? The moon. But before we went to the moon, Russia launched the first man-made object to orbit the Earth. It was the first human-made satellite. Does anyone know what that was called? Who said Sputnik? Yeah, okay, you're right. That event launched something called the space race. And the space race was a competition between Russia, or the Soviet Union, and America to see who could get to the moon first. Spoiler alert, we got there first. However, at the time, the Russians had better rockets, they had more space technology. In fact, the first person to orbit the Earth was not an American, he was a Russian. His name was Yuri Gagarin. And we were afraid that the Russians were going to beat us to the moon. Now, since it was a race, we wanted to even things up. So 1 year after Yuri orbited the Earth, the first American to orbit the Earth was, does anyone know? Not Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon, but the first man to orbit, the first American to orbit the Earth was, starts with a John. Glenn. John Glenn. Oh, the sign. Yeah, the sign may fall over. That's it. Hey, wait a minute, you guys. What color is the spacesuit? What color was it a second ago? Oh, that's weird. One. Did I? Oh, different on the other side. No. Look, it's the same color on both sides. Same color on both sides. Okay, we'll just make sure I don't turn around again. Now, 1 year after John Glenn, the first woman in space. Well, calm down, you guys. Some of you are acting like a bunch of kids. Now, just let me finish this magic trick. Now, first woman in space was a Russian. Her name was Valentina Tereshkova. Wait, what? Look, it changed again. It's red. No, look. I know what you guys are thinking. No, look. Okay, there's no other spare spacesuits in the container. No, even if I... Whoa, calm down, have a seat, you guys. Okay, just make sure I don't turn it around again. That's the only important thing, just make sure I do not turn around again. Now finally, on July, I gotta figure out how to do this. On July 20th, 1969, 3 Americans, they were astronauts. But totally. 50 years ago, is Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins. They landed on the moon, took the photo. To this day, no one knows how they changed the color of the spacesuits. It's a mystery. What? Do you want me to turn it around? Okay, let me just turn it around because you guys that was way... Oh, the other way. Okay, let me turn around the other way. Good point. Let me do that. Oh, you want me to turn around like that? Okay, totally. I will totally do that just for you guys. Oh, wait. time out. I forgot to tell you the end of the story. When the astronauts got to the moon, they discovered they were not the first people on the moon. The aliens beat them to it. You guys, oh man, aliens. I know. I tried to explain it. You were like making me turn around, and I'm afraid of aliens. What? Seriously, back there? Oh no. No, it's not back there. I looked back there. Aliens. I'm kind of scared of aliens. So who can name one reason that Earth is a good place to live and other planets and moons that we know of are not a good place to hang out? In the red shirt, what's one good thing about Earth? It has oxygen. Let's talk about that. Not only does Earth have oxygen, we have air, we have an environment. It's not working. Have a seat, have a seat. Thanks. I was trying to Jedi mind trick it. Apparently doesn't work on you. Here's an interesting thing. Air presses down on us, but air pressure also presses sideways. Air pressure even presses up. And if you could weigh air pressure, it's almost 15 pounds per square inch. But you don't feel all that weight on you, again, because air pressure also presses up. But to prove it, I have just a rubber pad with a hook on the end of it. And when I snap my fingers, just to make sure, is there anything sticky on that? Just make sure anything's sticky. Oh, no, not a magnet. You look, you guys, if it was magnetic, it would stick to my magnetic personality. It's not sticking. It's actually science. Now I'm gonna find someone who is crisscross applesauce. What? Oh, wait a minute. I see him. He's in a red shirt. He's wearing glasses. He's walking up here and people are clapping for him. You are awesome. Or at least that's what your shirt says anyway. Let everyone see that. What's your name?
Max.
Max? Okay, Max, I'm gonna have you stand right over here. Again, can you check that out? Make sure there's no Velcro on it. And this is a regular table, just like you can buy at Fred Meyer. Now, go ahead and, yeah, trust me, that's where I bought it. Go ahead and put it on top of the table. Try and lift it. Here, I'll snap again. I'll demagnetize it. Okay, you guys, I'm not trying to trick you. It's actually all explained by air pressure. Literally, when it's flat on the table. Oh, hey, can you do if you have a seat so your friends behind you can see? Thanks. When it's flat on the table like this, air is all pressing down on top. It's not sneaking around the edges. It's kind of like suction, but it is air pressure. And then when you lift up even a corner, then air is also pressing up, so it's like weightless. But Max, that's not the reason I brought you up here. I brought you up here. Oh, hey, I know I've never told you this, but could you have a seat? Thanks. Are you good at blowing stuff up?
Well, I want to.
Okay, we have a few people that need to talk with Max right after the show. Actually, what I meant, are you good at blowing up balloons?
Yeah.
That's what he meant. He wants to blow up balloons. I have a blue balloon in a bottle and a blue balloon in a bottle. Max, what is your favorite color? Okay, got a blue. That's for you. Whoever inflates the balloon the most, they are gonna win a prize, and money is involved. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. No, let's try to escape. Get back in there. No. Max, how are you doing? Let me see. Let's compare. Okay, we're right. I know, but it's trying to escape. That's a bad balloon.
Bottles keep it from blowing up.
Now, what's taking up all the space in the bottle right now?
Air.
Yes, even though you can't see air, air has mass, which means weight, air pressure, and air also takes up space. That's the definition of matter. Air is a form of matter. So the only way to inflate the balloon like this is with some science magic. So take your fingers and go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle over the top of the balloon. Okay. Okay, hey Max, go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wait, Max, I need your help. Go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle over my head. Oh, man, okay, all right, you win the prize. All right, give him a hand. You win $1. That is for you, along with all this applause. Keep it going. And now I'm going to reveal a science stunt that will enable you to actually inflate the balloon when it's like this. Oh, I see the girl right there. Yep, coming up. Give her a hand. And what is your name?
Elsa.
What is it?
Elsa.
Elsa. Oh, Elsa. Take your fingers and go. I've seen the movie that you're in. Yeah, nice one, nice one. Go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle over the top of the balloon. Perfect. Elsa, go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle over my hand now. Oh no, the air's stuck in the bottle. No! Go wiggle, wiggle again. What? Are you a Jedi?
Yes.
Do you see that little hole right there? Oh, you guys, it was a scam. My bottle has a tiny hole poked in the bottom of the plastic, and now that you know this secret, you can even fool grown-ups with this, because one time I did this in my house, and I looked in the mirror, and I tricked myself. That's how gullible I am. So the science behind it, now when I blow into the balloon, since the air can escape. Do you have fans in the audience?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes, oh nice, nice. Your family has been here like since before 6 o'clock, but it's like 5:30, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. So when I blow into the balloon, the air escapes out the side of the bottle. And once you put your thumb over the opening, now the air can't get back inside of the bottle, so it stays inflated until your friend goes wiggle, wiggle, and you secretly move your thumb, and voila, you've just done your own science magic. That's for you, and since you helped out and you were really nice, I'm going to give you a poster of a world-famous magician. And the cool thing is, you'd be surprised. Hey, I know I've never told you this, but can you have a seat, crisscross applesauce? Thanks. You need to put your seatbelt on. Now, the cool thing, right after the show, the posters are absolutely free. They do come with a rubber band, which is $2. You are welcome. You're gonna what? She's gonna hang it up. Yeah, give her a hand. Give it to the right person. Oh, I need to hand out something to someone really trustworthy, and oh, I see her. She's wearing striped rainbowish shirt. Yes. Do you have pockets? Doesn't matter. Here, I want you to hold on to this. And just make sure that no one around you like takes the cards out and shuffles or anything. I just want you to hold on to those and guard them for me. So Earth has air pressure. What else does Earth have? Just the right amount of. Some planets and moons have too much of this. Some do not have enough. Yes. Carbon dioxide, yeah. What else? Yeah. Gravity. Here's a good example of gravity. When you drop something, it falls towards the center of the Earth, because Earth has so much mass that we are being pulled towards the center of the Earth. And technically, gravity is the force of attraction between all masses in the universe, and Earth has a lot of mass. So when we drop something, it falls down. You don't drop something and have it fall up. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to see that again, an instant replay. This is like playing your television backwards. That's a bad example of gravity. Let me put it back into my magic wallet. I'm gonna give you a way better example of gravity. I want you to pretend that we are gonna get in an airplane and travel around the world. Now, is the Earth flat like a map or is it round like a ball? Round like the globe. And I also want you to pretend that you are a bottle of milk. Don't worry, you're non-fat milk. So this is you getting inside of your airplane. Luckily, I had a glass inside. Now, what is your name? Isaac, stay right there. You are probably gonna need this in a few seconds. Yeah. All right, Isaac, we're gonna test this theory of gravity. Supposedly, no matter where you are on the surface of the earth, you should be pulled towards the center of the earth. So Isaac, I'm gonna start turning the glass upside down, and we'll, just as though we're in an airplane, and see what happens when we get out in the southern hemisphere. We're gonna see if we're upside down. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Isaac, when it feels like you're taking a shower, let me know. Oh, we're at the equator. Yay! Oh. I know what you're thinking. Wouldn't your airplane be upside down? But no, when you get out in Australia, you would not be upside down. You're still right side up. Because it's fake milk. Yeah, you can't turn a container upside down and pull out real milk, because if you did that, I'd call that real magic. Do you guys want to learn another simple science stunt? I'm going to show you how you can defy gravity and turn a glass of milk upside down without spilling a drop. And once I teach you this, have a seat, have a seat. So one way of, oh, can you have a seat? There's kids behind you that can't see when you stand up. Yeah, don't cry about it, it's just milk. Can you have a seat? Thanks. So one way of turning the milk upside down is using centripetal force. But do not do this in your house when your mom and dad are there. Hope that's not an expensive monitor. So this is, again, don't do it in your house at all. Do it outside. Ooh, that's centripetal force. But I can also do it in slow motion using a little bit of air pressure. And to do this, you need to have a laminated postcard that you put over the milk, flip it upside down. Wait, Isaac, I need the towel that you're using as a hat. Can you hurry? Yeah, thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Kids, whatever happens, do not remove this hand. That would be a disaster. This is air pressure. Not only does air press down, it also presses up. But I know, it always makes me nervous. Make sure you use a laminated postcard. Don't use regular paper, or you will be surprised. That's a little bit of science magic. Now, if you do that at your house, only do the first part where you put the laminated postcard and flip it upside down. Don't actually take the postcard out, and especially don't do it in your house, unless you're renting. I haven't done a card trick yet. I want to do a card trick as though we are in outer space. So I need to find the most quiet, sitting down person, really well behaved. Oh, wait, he's right there in a gray t-shirt. He's walking up. Let's give him some encouragement. Oh, there's two kids in gray t-shirts. Both of you come on up here. Because I actually pointed to you first, so both of you can come on up. Yeah, give him a hand. And what is your name?
Mine's Henry.
Henry, how old are you?
5.
5. And your name is?
Wyatt.
How old are you?
9.
19, all right. Whoa, I may have misheard you. Show me with your fingers. How old are you? Show me with your... okay, 45. Okay, same. Okay, 9. He's 9. I also have my 52 assistants. And I want you to pick a card, any card. Wait, stop. Whoa, that other card is jumping out at you. Sorry, these are regular cards, just like you'd find in any magic shop. Or Costco. Grab one and show it to everyone. Kids, don't say it out loud. Just remember what it is. Remember the number on it. Remember the color. Okay, remember it. Don't say it. and then put the card back on. And now I'm gonna try and find it. But because we're gonna do this as though we are in outer space, I'm gonna put my lunchbox over here. And your job is to mix the cards on the top of the table, but don't let them fall off the side. Now, oh, that was close, that was close. Is there any air in space? No oxygen, no atmosphere. We say that space is a vacuum, so to do this trick as though we're in space, I'm gonna have to put myself inside of a vacuum. Don't do it. This is the super subatomic space vac 2000. Does this make me look fat? I'm just wondering. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to be inside of the vacuum, which means it's going to be really dark. I'm not going to be able to see, so, hey, can you come over and help me? Can you? I can't reach over and grab that, yeah, perfect. And then, oh my God, this is kind of embarrassing. Hope I don't get stuck in here. That would suck. Vacuum cleaner. Okay, now I'm going to put my hand through here, and, okay, go ahead and put this sucker part in my hand. Okay, put it over here. Can you put it in? Okay, all right, good. Now, everyone in the audience, I want you to help me. Help me by making the sound of a vacuum cleaner. It had some gum on it, and oh no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe inside of the packet of gum, there's one card that just happens to be your 3 of hearts. Give me 5. He asked a good question. Is it in here? And I can show you very quickly that it's not in here because these cards are all gone. I'm kidding. I just made that up. We don't have time to go through them all. But whoa. Both of you, I have something for both of you guys. You're both going home with your own jumping magic wand. So hold on to this. I'm gonna use yours as a demo first. So usually I sell these after the show, but they don't come with instructions. So I have to show all of you how it works. So when you wiggle your fingers, it will. Whoa. Did you saw that, right? It's like climbing out of my hand. Watch it, buddy. It's called a jumping wand because if you snap your fingers, it jumps. Now here's the secret. There's elastic cord that goes through both ends of the wand. So to do the trick, you take your fingers like scissors, pinch the button at the end of the wand like this, push it in your hand, make a fist around it. When you slowly release pressure, it'll walk out of your hand. When you open your hand, it jumps, and they're usually $3, but since you helped me, $1.50 each. Okay, hey, give him a hand. Thanks, guys. I want to tell you about a famous scientist. His name is Isaac Newton, and Newton came up with several laws of motion, and one of them is that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So when you see a rocket launching into space, the same amount of force going up is also going down towards the ground. And since Isaac Newton came up with this idea of force, we measure force in newtons. And I need to find someone who is really brave and not scared of things that go pop in your face. You'll see why in a second. I'm gonna go with, in the bright pink way back there, come on up, just give her a hand. I have a bunch of film canisters, and in the old days, cameras used something called film, and they came in little containers like this. What's your name?
Aniela.
Aniela? I want you to go and take the lid off. There's some, you know what's gonna happen. I get some water in there. I also have an Alka-Seltzer tablet, and when you put Alka-Seltzer into water, what does it do?
It pops.
Yeah, it fizzes, it creates carbon dioxide bubbles. Oh, now, safety is always important, so put that on you, put this on me. All right, so you're safe, I'm safe, you guys are all doomed. Alka-Seltzer tablet goes in, take the lid, put the lid on top, and then push it down until it clicks into place, good. And then hold it in your hand away from your face, because right now it's building up pressure. Oh my gosh! You are so lucky. You weren't even wearing a helmet. Where are your helmets, you guys? Should we do that again?
Yeah.
Should we do it and make it 10 times better? So by the way, again, the science is happening. When it builds up enough pressure, the lid pops into the air. The same amount of force going up is also going down. And it's named after Isaac Newton, not his brother. Fig. Are you ready? All right, use both hands, hold it like a tray, hold it away from your face, and if you want to make it more exciting for them, just give it a little angle like that. Yeah, way more exciting for them. It's nice knowing you guys. Yeah, no, you deserved it. A couple of you deserve this. I'm gonna enjoy this. Woo! 2 more maybe. Come on, give her a hand. You were very brave. Take the glasses off. I'm gonna give you your own poster. Hey, if any of you have those film canisters, if you can just walk up and set them inside of this pan, and then I will reuse them for the next show. Cool, thanks. Thanks, thank you, thanks. Trick or treat, thanks. The tablets are Alka-Seltzer tablets. You can buy them at any drugstore, Fred Meyer, Walmart. Oh yeah. I'm glad you still have that. Thanks. So I'm going to make a statement, and you guys are going to think about this. And at first you're going to say, that's not true, but then you're going to think about it, and you're going to realize that it is true. So here's the statement. Oh, but first, everyone have a seat on your back pockets. So here's the statement. It's going to sound false, but it's true. Can you think of a time when an object could have a large mass but weigh nothing? When could something have a large mass but not weigh anything? Can you think of a time or place? Made out of gas. So gases can have a large volume, but they usually don't have a large mass. So I'm thinking something like a bus could be absolutely weightless in a certain place. Where would that put it? Yes, space. Because is there any gravity in space? No. And weight is a formula. The formula for weight is mass times gravity. And if gravity is 0, what would your weight be? 0. So here on Earth, I might weigh 150, 160 pounds. But if I went to a small moon, I might weigh only a few ounces. In fact, on a moon called Phobos, it's only 13 miles in diameter. I would weigh 4 ounces. I would be like feathers, a bunch of feathers. But on a bigger moon, I could weigh as much as a bowling ball. I think it might be fun to do some math-magic with, does anyone have an iPhone that I can borrow? One of the moms or dads have an iPhone that I could borrow. It's kind of convenient. Oh, you're waving one. Is that yeah, okay, cool. I want you can do this from there. I want you to open your phone and open your calculator, but it would work better. Could you walk up here and join us? Because there's something that you'll have to do in a second. Oh, yes, let's give her a hand. Here she comes. I'm gonna do something that probably has never been done in the city of Lacey before. Oh, wow, you've got an entire entourage. Yeah, there's some steps around here. Use the steps. Did you engineer this? These evil kids are like, oh. What's your name?
Erica.
Okay, Erica, come on over. Erica, I'm gonna do something that has never been done, probably in the city of Lacey before. I'm gonna attempt to guess your age. Wait, no, no, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna guess your age, that'd be totally disrespectful. I'm gonna guess your weight. Wait, no, actually we're gonna find your weight on Mars. Yeah, this is gonna be very complimentary because on Mars, gravity much less on Mars than on Earth. So what I want you to do is on your calculator, enter your weight on Earth and divide it by 9.8. Or if you don't want to use your weight, you can make up a weight. Yeah, oh yeah, do it. Yep. Okay, divide it by 9.8 and hit equals, and that'll give you a small number, but then multiply that times 3.7 because 3.7 is the value of gravity on Mars. And then hit equals and tell me you're gonna get a number with a bunch of decimals, which is okay. What is the answer? Okay, whoa. Say it one more time. 24.54. Okay, that's good enough. 24.54. Here's the weird thing. Before I came to Huntamer Park today, I made a prediction and I put it inside of my lunchbox. And come over so you can see this. Can you verify that in my lunchbox I have written down your weight on Mars? I had it written inside of my lunchbox. Yeah, okay, it's actually your weight on Mars. But since you helped out and you were a good sport, I want you to keep this, or you can give it to your daughter or whoever that is. All right, give her a hand. Whoa, look at the time, you guys. It is amazing how 3 hours have flown by. We need to do something. Who has that pack of cards? Oh, you've been guarding that. Stay right there. I want to do a card trick without cards. Yeah, I have some colored paper balls. When I see someone who's sitting really nice and quiet, I'm gonna toss this to them. Oh, nice catch. You get to make the first random decision. In a pack of cards, there's red cards and black cards. What color of card do you want us to use for this trick? Black, and do you like the spades or the clubs? Say it really loud. Clubs. So he had a free choice of colors, red or black. You chose black, then you chose clubs. Nice. You get to decide on the value of the card. Hold on to that piece of paper though. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. It can be ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, or king. Your choice. Five. And one more person about to make a random decision. I'm just going to turn around, throw it over my head so I never know who it's going to be. It's going to be totally random. All right, where to go? Oh, you got it, great. You get to decide how the cards are going to be fanned. Do you want them fanned face down or face up? Face down, so we're looking for a face down, 5 of clubs. Oh, you have a pack of cards? Bring those on up here. Let's give her a hand. And what's your name?
Maddie.
Maddie? We're gonna fan the cards. We're looking for a face down. Do you remember which one we're looking for?
The 5 of clubs.
Yes. And can you verify that these cards are all face up except for one face down card? I want you to turn that card over, show it to everyone, and flip out. But I do not think this is a coincidence. If you have one of those pieces of paper, I want you to start opening up the piece of paper, open up your piece of paper, open up your piece, and walk up here, bringing the piece of paper with you. I think there's going to be a little coincidence. There's writing on it, right? Yeah. Ooh, hold it up, and then hold it in front of your tummy so the audience can see it. Yeah, here, why don't you guys switch spots? Oh, here, stand right here. What a coincidence, you guys. That is the first time that has happened again. All right, that's for you. Hey, give him a hand, you guys. Folks, that is at the end of the magic show, but this would not have been possible without the City of Lacey Parks and Rec and the Lacey Timberland Library. Please give them a huge round of applause. Go and have a seat. Head back to your seats. Thanks. And here's Jeanette with the City of Lacey.
Let's give one more hand to Jeff Evans and to the Lacey Library.